What's your name again?
My name is Maecee.
Maecee.
I'm 22.
Where are you from?
I'm from upstate New York, a super small town called Fort Plain.
How's education level completed?
I have my bachelor's in business.
Okay. From where?
University of Albany.
Okay.
And right now I'm a bottle girl and I kind of resell things like, like sneaker drops, shit like that.
Okay. Do you live here
my real
or
estate
upstate?
license. I just moved down here a few months ago.
Many months later.
Social media model Maecee Lathers, also known by Maecee Marie on Instagram, is facing multiple felony charges. They include multiple counts of leaving the scene of a crash causing death and driving without a license causing serious bodily harm. The crash happened last Saturday morning before 7. Police say Lathers was speeding at an alarming rate, slamming into not one but 2 cars.
I hear the news, right? And I'm gonna play the news. So for a little bit right here, so you guys can know. It turns out that is a person that was a guest on the Fresh and Fit podcast. Social media model ends up being in an accident that takes the life of 2 people. Social media model confesses she was on party drugs and deadly crash. She was on that pink cocaine that they call. And that's crazy because I think I heard about that. I didn't know about that drug until I heard it on one of these shows. But let's listen to this so I can put you guys up to beat.
A social media model is now at the center of attention in a deadly downtown Miami crash. Police say the 24-year-old woman confessed she was on party drugs when she crashed and killed 2 people.
NBC6 reporter Christian Colon joins us now with the details on the investigation and who lost their lives.
On social media, she's a model and dancer seeking a booking. Now, Maecee Marie Lathers is fully booked at the county jail.
She advised she was under the influence of 2C, a known party.
Who's that?
The model and dancer seeking a booking. Now, Maecee Marie Lathers is fully booked at the county jail.
She advised she was under the influence of 2C, a known party drug, and that she was from the future and had a crystal ball.
The 24-year-old police say
said from the future means she was time traveling and she had the crystal ball. She was tripping balls right there.
Found vomiting minutes after she crashed her white Mercedes into a black Range Rover and silver Suzuki. 2 people were killed. One of them needed to be extricated but died at the hospital. The other victim was killed on the spot.
At a high rate of speed, entered the intersection of North 8th Street with a steady red traffic signal and caused an angled collision.
In a GoFundMe page, Juanita Hernandez says,
I want to make sure I plug in this GoFundMe page, man, to the families, to help the families. So if you guys can help, I know times are hard, but everybody's focused on the social media influencer. But I want to take the minute to send a message to everybody, man. If you guys can help this family, and I'm gonna get the link and I'm gonna post it down below. They're trying to reach their goal, 20,000. So if you guys can help, or at least share, the link or this video, it will help a lot. Let me bring it back.
Red traffic signal and caused an angled collision.
In a GoFundMe page, Juanita Hernandez says she was struck by a reckless driver and lost her partner, Abraham Ismael. Abraham's 16-year-old son has been left without the love and care of his father. Sad. Hernandez wrote, I am now unable to work due to my injuries, and the boy's life has been turned upside down.
It's an absolute danger.
So we got this chick, man, all drugged up, driving reckless, and now she deleted the life of 2 people. One of them was a father, and that's leaving a kid behind. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy how these people do this thing. And it's like, well, Ray, we all make mistakes, and this and that's true. But she already had convictions. She was not supposed to be driving. Let me keep on playing this video. Drop a comment. Do me a favor. Please hit the like button. It's going to help for YouTube and the algorithm to, see that we're over here live streaming, and other people can get the notification too. Thank you so much.
The community based on killing 2 people from her driving when she shouldn't have been in a car.
Records also show Lathers tried leaving the scene of the crash without helping or calling 911, but bystanders confronted her.
If it wasn't for the citizens or witnesses nearby who stopped her, she would have completely fled.
And records also show that Lathers was driving with a suspended license. Prosecutors today say that more charges could come once her drug test results come back. A judge granted her a $140,000 bond. In Miami, Christian Colon, NBC6 News.
Yeah, so $140,000 bond. A lot of people are saying that that's not enough, and I don't think that's enough, because she took the life of two people, man. Left a kid and other, the other person, without their life, and their family won't be able to see them again. Well, meanwhile, 140,000, it's not a lot, man. It's not a lot. I think she's gonna be able to. I'm sure the family's gonna be able to get the money, and I don't mean no harm or try to be like, hey man, on this hate trip, but hey man, she needs to pay the price. She needs to pay this price. She needs to 140,000. It's not a lot. I'm sure the sentence is gonna go down. It's gonna go down. And these reckless females, man, they need to be put on check. A lot of people are asking, so how do you go from a supermodel influencer to deleting somebody's life, right? Something like this. How do you go from this? This is her actually here at the Fresh and Fit podcast, and I'm not blaming the guys, right? I'm not trying to blame the guys and say that it was Fresh and Fit's fault, because it's not their fault. They were just guests there, and so yeah, man. How do you go from that, to this right here? Let me get you.
Now at 11, a social media model is accused of killing two people in a violent car crash.
Police say she was speeding before slamming right into two cars in downtown Miami.
Tonight, she's behind bars after a judge called her a danger to the community. Good evening, I'm Elliot Rodriguez.
And I'm Lauren Pastrana. CBS News Miami's Nakaya Carrero is at the jail with the shocking confession she made to police.
Maecee Marie Lathers is being held on a $140,000 bond. Police say she was speeding down North Miami Avenue in downtown Miami when she hit two cars. Investigators on the scene say she confessed to being high on the party drug known as pink cocaine.
And if it wasn't for the citizens or witnesses nearby who stopped her, she would have completely fled.
Social media model Maecee Lathers, also known by Maecee Marie on Instagram, is facing multiple felony charges. They include multiple.
She looks completely different, man. And I'll be honest, I know people say, makeup is art and whatever. And I think it is, because Jesus, you gotta really, really be good at changing somebody's face. Look at this girl's face here. Here, let me see. Boom, boom. We'll see right now.
Dollar bond.
So
police say she was speeding down North Miami Avenue in downtown Miami when she hit two cars. Investigators on the scene say she confessed to being high on the party drug known as pink cocaine.
And if it wasn't for the citizens or witnesses nearby who stopped her, she would have completely fled.
Social media model Maecee Lathers.
Look at the makeup and the filters. It's cool. You got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? Shit. But it's a whole different person.
Also known by Maecee
right there.
Marie on Instagram is facing multiple felony charges.
Here.
She would have completely fled.
Social media model Maecee Lathers, also known by Maecee Marie on Instagram, is facing multiple felony charges. They include multiple counts of leaving the scene of a crash causing death and driving without a license causing serious bodily harm. The crash happened last Saturday morning before 7. Police say Lathers was speeding at an alarming rate, slamming into not one but two cars. 2 men were killed. Witnesses pointed north to where Lathers allegedly began running away.
These cars, man, they are destroyed. I think there's like the muffler right here. And my condolences to the people, man, to the victims. If you know the victims and you know that they their GoFundMe page, do me a favor, man. Drop the link down in the comment section, or let me know. You can inbox me at infoactivatela@gmail.com. That is infoactivatela@gmail.com. Or you can add us up or in message us. You don't have to follow us, but message us at Activate LA Radio and send me the information. Please send me the information when it comes to for the GoFundMe pages, or if you are a relative and would like to send a message, contact me. Once again, info@activatela@gmail.com, Activate LA Radio on Instagram. I want to share those links for the GoFundMe page and whatever we can do to help the families. This is very tragic, man. This is very tragic and sad. You got this female that is not supposed to be out there driving, and this is the third time. I don't know. I think second. And she gets off out of the car, tries to run, take off. She's not being accountable. And talking about like she comes from the future and she's got a crystal ball. Jesus, bro. Okay, let's keep on playing this.
Away from the scene.
They asked her questions. She advised she was under the influence of 2C, a known party drug, and that she was from the future and had a crystal ball.
Lathers wasn't even supposed to be driving. Back in
Get the French toast out of here.
Bitch was from the future. Oh, excuse my French. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to cuss, but it's as you guys know, it's an 18 and over show too. So, but still, I'm trying to, because I know you guys, ladies and gents, tune in from, from home sometimes. Maybe your TVs and you guys got kids. So, try my best. But a reminder: this is a 18 and over show. Okay.
with 2 cars. 2 men were killed. Witnesses pointed north to where Lathers allegedly began running away from the scene.
They asked her questions. She advised she was under the influence of 2C, a known party drug, and that she was from the future and had a crystal ball.
Lathers wasn't even supposed to be driving. Back in January, her license was suspended indefinitely.
No drive order.
Indefinitely. So she already had, it was like, come on, man, you're an influencer, you're making all this money, and get you a $20 Uber. Come on, man. Why are, and you're all messed up. Gotta be responsible, man. Gotta be responsible. And I'm talking about this case because it's out there right now, but also to ladies, gents, man, don't be doing that. Especially you got your first warning. Everybody messes up, man. Everybody messes up one way or another. But we got Ubers here. We got Lyfts here in LA. I don't know on your side of town. I know there's different services, but $20, man, to $140,000, and then you destroyed the lives of families. You destroyed the lives of these kids, man.
You are not allowed to drive a motor vehicle while this case is pending. Do you understand, ma'am?
Well, she better not be driving no goddamn motor.
January, her license was suspended indefinitely.
Better not even be riding a bicycle.
No drive order. You are not allowed to drive a motor vehicle while this case is pending. Do you understand, ma'am? Okay.
Her Instagram account shows she has 11,000 followers and graduated with honors, but now she'll remain.
She graduated with honors. We're going to check out her social media because people are on her ass, man. People are on her ass, and they should.
In a jail cell until.
No bullying, no hate. Do not comment. I gotta make sure though, because I'm pretty pissed off over here, but at the same time, you know what I mean? Don't go attacking this person because I don't want to be responsible. I'm just covering this, so leave her alone. I'm just saying that there's people already on her ass, and I'm not justifying it, but that's what's going on.
Till she can post her $140,000 bond.
Because I believe an increased bond is warranted. She's an absolute danger to the community based on killing people or driving when she shouldn't have been in a car. And she's clearly impaired based on her statements.
Lathers could face additional charges for DUI manslaughter. The prosecutor did say in court that they are waiting on her toxicology results. In West.
Oh, they still waiting on to see like how much drugs she had, because she only admitted